old school RuneScape, a sandbox MMO that is as old as time. Perhaps one of the greatest sandbox MMOs, or even just MMOs ever made, that is truthfully a game with freedom. There's over 23 unique skills with more on the way, 150 plus quests, and yeah, everything from PvPing to PvE, raids, mini games, you name it, the game has it. There is simply so much to do. If you haven't already played this yet, you should come check it out. And not only that, you should help guide me. I've just finished up the 40 farming ride because let me tell you, it has been painful and I am so excited to get back to just doing some Slayer. I need it, simply put. So, speaking of which, as we get our new task here, 85 Chaos Druids, we've been working on getting 40 farming to do Rum Deal. What does that have to do with Slayer? Well, let me tell you. Here we are doing rollout intro, you guys. I'm a Slayer locked Iron Man. Our goal is to kill every single Slayer assignment that exists in this game, and as you can see, I want that untrimmed Slayer cape. It is actually the rarest cape in the game that most people just don't simply bother to go and get it. But anywho, for killing Chaos Druids, first off, you should be talking to Crystalia. You should probably have 43 Prayer Plus, or at least Protect from Magic, because let me tell you, there is some cracked drops on this table. We're obviously hunting for those Laren keys. They are amazing, but look at those robes too. We've already got the bottoms, but look at that, not exactly a crack drop. Anyway, no comment. We don't need to talk anymore about that assignment because we didn't get anything cool from it. Back to Rum Deal. Why do we need to do Rum Deal? Well, actually, apparently, we're going to go on a bar crawl, get a little plastered, prove it to these barbarians that, we know how to hold our liquor, I guess. What does this have to do with Rum Deal other than the fact that they both have, liquor and in their names? Well, let me tell you. Let's talk a second about the Dragon Scimitar and the Black Mask. For so long, we've been working towards Rum Deal and Cabin Fever, but look at this. Would you guys agree that, man, these are two iconic items and two items that I am hoping on our account we are going to acquire soon. I actually need y'all's help. Which direction do you think we should be going? I might put a poll up or something so we can vote on it. Right now, we are more or less going to get every single prereq out of the way. But yeah, I'm just kind of sweating. I'm not too sure what direction we should be going. So I really do need your help. Which quest should we do? But anyway, as we are talking about Rum Deal, one of the last requirements to get to Cabin Fever, we do in fact need 30 range, and I've really been pushing that off for a while. So here's all the quests that I think we need to do eventually anyway, that will give us some ranging experience. They're also going to have some new Slayer unlocks that we'll get to eventually. So first off, let's start off with the Horror from the Deep. We're helping out this beautiful woman here as, her boyfriend's gone missing. She's confused, she's lost, she's, maybe not lost, but she knows he's lost. And she's calling in the cavalry. We're coming in with our very interesting getup. Do you see those Elder Chaos Druid bottoms? I'd really love to get the hood, man. That thing's so good looking. Anywho, so here we are repairing a bridge for her. Because, that needs to be repaired to find your boyfriend. Or clearly he was just never willing to do it for her anyway. I don't know, but look at this. Isn't this dumb? We gotta run all the way around the bloody island to go put this other plank there. Like, are you kidding me? I don't have time for this. I don't want to be doing this. Why did your boyfriend not do it? I gotta literally run around this giant sea or ocean, whatever you'd call it. Anyway, enough to be said. That is all said and done. Next little fun hiccup here of the quest is you gotta shove these runes and a sword and an arrow into this door to open it. It's kind of funny to see, like in Dragon Slayer 1 and now over here in Horror from the Deep, there's a lot of shoving things in the doors, but I didn't bring any fire runes. I thought my staff would work. I don't think I noticed that on the wiki, or I guess it just shows you that Runelight's amazing, but maybe I'm just dumb. Did you guys ever make this mistake? Anywho, as we're in here, the Horror from the Deep, my Horror from the Deep, because cough cough, I've actually already died to this thing. This is take 2. Here we are, going on down, and this thing changes colors, man. So for those of you that don't know, I'm actually colorblind, man, and this is like just really confusing. Like, I'm pretty sure this is blue, right? So therefore blue should hurt it. I know there's this long description over here. I probably should go find that safe spot. I think this is it. Yeah, there we go. So like, what color is this thing? Is this yellow or is this green? Our fire is splashing, right? I've got no idea. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all, but it's all good. We killed it, or there it goes, and now we've killed it. Thank you so much for that quest and experience. 2 quest points, a damage book. Whoop-de-doo. What are we gonna do with that? Next quest, Demon Slayer. So we gotta go knock out Demon Slayer here. And honestly, kind of fascinating here. You just give this lady a single coin. She reads your palm and she has like a meltdown that Dalrith is a powerful demon that is coming and it's going to go destroy everything. And so we got to go over to this dude to go get his family sword to go save the day. And it's locked behind some glass and he dropped one of the keys literally down a sewer because he's a moron. So we got to go get all these keys to just barely make it in time to go deny Deneth, I guess, from summoning Darylth. It's kind of interesting here because we're going to like show up and rain on his parade, and right as the demons come in and he just books it. And spoiler, we're going to see him again in just a few minutes, but he should be running on away, and it's just such a cool cutscene too, man. I don't know if you guys have ever like played the game Gauntlet Legends. I'll throw it up on the screen here, but man, this just reminds me of that. Such a throwback, awesome game. And anywho, look at that, 2 hit, you know, I guess we were a little over leveled for this. We never had a reason to do this quest until now, but now we've got a few more quest points. We got Silverlight, but really it's going to allow us to move on to the next quest where we're going to run into our little friend Darylth again. And yeah, for whatever reason, we're just helping like stop or do a lot of rituals. This is the first time around here in Shadow of the Storm where like they're all just chanting this like, you know, little, what, cantation, I guess? I don't know what it's called, to summon this demon here. And here we are summoning this demon, and I don't really get why. Then our friend Darylth goes on up and gets like sucked up. I thought he died, but thankfully Jennifer, I guess knows what she's talking about, is laying on in that no, he didn't really disappear. He's went on over to the realm to become a demon, and we're all stupid. And so anywho, we gotta go and summon a few more people to come help us. He comes back and blows up Matthew, and now we get to finally fight him. So now it's like our 3rd boss fight of the video, and I know I've been trying to cut out a lot of the fluff here for you guys. Nothing real too crazy about this boss fight compared to our last one, other than the fact that he occasionally teleports us towards him. And yeah, just make sure you have Protect from Magic on, and you just do your best to stay out of range. Pretty simple, cool enough fight, but it's going to allow us to get our Silverlight upgraded, and we do have to deal the final blow to him with it, which, yeah, believe it or not, I didn't read that in the description, so it took me a few seconds to realize that. But anyway, then after that, here is the final blow. We have got our Silverlight. And for you that care or maybe doubt, it's a kind of little fun little intro thing here that happens that you actually have to remove the blade and in order to finish the quest. And now we can spend this experience. Of course, we're throwing it on range because this is going to take us one step closer to getting to Rumteal. It's been a little bit of a workaround, but again, I think we need to do this eventually anyway to unlock some later Slayer assignments. And plus, we just get this cool little 6 staff here, this cool sword. Look at that, 32 range without us ever really leveling it on the account, just from questing. And again, just doing quests that we had to do. But let me tell you, now we're really at like the end game of this long hunt for Rumteal. Zog Flesh Eaters. This guy was like raved about on the wiki as like a tough fight. You got to be careful and all that. Apparently, like I have this bloody disease that I got, and it's just slowly killing us. And yeah, I never bothered to cure it. I couldn't figure out how to, honestly. And maybe I had to complete the quest to do it. I'm really not sure. But I guess, again, this is why we're supposed to read the descriptions, you guys, not just spacebar through it. I do want to clarify that I think the questing in this game is absolutely amazing, better than pretty much any other game. But sometimes when you just got a glowing light and you just follow it, it just makes things pretty simple. Anywho, we're using Crumble Undead. You guys remember this from a few episodes ago. A really easy way to just blow up this skeleton dude pretty fast and make our life a whole lot easier. He does have multiple combat styles. You should use Protect from range because as long as you safe spot him, he'll be forced to use the range on you. The melee is like honestly worse, so just, you know, even if you run out, which as you can see we did here, just keep on blasting away with Crumble Undead and you should be fine. sufficient to say, like, he was definitely the harder of the bosses. And look at all this loot, dude. Why is there a loot beam? Huh. 166k. Thank you very much. Too bad it doesn't really matter to me because I don't have the ability to use the Grand Exchange. Because, yeah, again, we're an Iron Man. We're a Slayer-locked Iron Man. I know we're not doing a whole lot of Slayer in this video, but I really do mean to you guys that this is to all unlock two huge things for us. The Dragon Scimitar, and of course the Slayer Helm. So now we gotta run on back, tell them that, hey, your ritual site is safe. I got you, man. And this should be our very last quest complete until we're moving on to potentially Rum Deal. There it is. Look at all this experience. And look, I guess that's our ability to now make the potion. Recyclim's bomb. I don't know. I should really read the wiki, you guys. But yeah, sufficient to say I still got this disease, and there's 34 range. Perfect. Wow. 19 fletching too. That's amazing. And Herbalore, dude. That is so nice. I don't know. I guess the disease will go away eventually because I'm trying to mix this and it's still not working. I looked at the wiki. I have the right ingredients. I don't know what I've done wrong. Anywho, quick little bank update is that we've made a good amount of money, but sadly, because of, again, our last video, we do need to go and drop 22k for all the new subscribers. Thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed, who have helped get our channel here. I'm so excited for the growth, and I really do mean it that I want y'all to tell us, what should we do? Should we go get Monkey Madness done so we can equip this Dragon Scimitar, baby? Or do you guys think we should continue on our quest, go get Rum Deal done, and eventually Cabin Fever to go get that Black Mask? It's definitely two quests that I want to get both done, but I'll let y'all pick it. I'm also promising that I'm going to be messing around on leagues. It's actually going to be my first time ever. So yeah, we got a few things to sort out. We got to make this shield, get the Dragon Scimitar, make a mask, you know, or go get a Black Mask. But tell me what you think, and yeah, get rid of this disease. Enjoy your 22k, brother. I don't really think you need it. You look like you're further ahead. Have a good day. Enjoy leagues. God bless you guys. Bye-bye.